Next, in order to make the concept of Boolean more clear, we can try to do a program. Okay, so for that, I'm going to declare a variable name, or let it be a value, and to that I have to get a value. We can just enter the name of the user itself. So what we have to do, we have to give prompt, and if it has to be entered by the user, we should give a hint that or regarding what has to be entered by him, isn't it? So we can give it as enter name. Enter name. So we can give a hint there. We can close the statement now. And after that, suppose if a value has been entered by the user, so what we are actually learning now? We are learning Boolean, right? So the value that has been entered by the user, we have to give it as name dot whatever be the value that is entered by the user. We are just changing it to the lowercase. So lowercase, we have called that function. So lowercase is equal to, we have changed the name that is entered to the lowercase, and we are checking if it's the username that has been entered by the user. So if it is exactly the same name that has been entered by the user, then we have to declare a variable here, and we will be writing that variable as its cat here. Okay, so is cat is equal to true. Okay, so now what will be there in the else case? It is cat false. So in the else case, the is cat is a false, and now I am storing it. So I haven't used any of the Boolean functions here, and we are just storing it to a normal variable. So it's a variable called isCat, and that is being stored. Okay, and now after that, what it is? So from the user, we have collected a name, entered, and we are checking if that variable is actually missing. And if it's missing, it should be a true, and if not, it is a false. So they haven't printed it here, and we have to print it also. Then only we will be able to understand what is its output. So if this isCat is true, then we need not have to give it as is equal to true. That is, if the if is working, then if the matter is really true, then only it will be moving on to the if. So we have to just give it as isCat. If the variable isCat is true, within that what we have to do? We can give an alert. So alert, what it is a cat. Okay, and in else case, what we can give as it is not a cat. So else can alert it. So alert is not a cat. Okay.
Avoda promise you a bright future. Learn now, pay after you learn the job. Register now.